Hello students, now I am going to explain a dihybrid cross. Di means two. It means now we are considering two different traits. And the traits which I have taken different traits as in your NCRT it is given I think round and wrinkled and with seed color. So I have tried a different dihybrid cross of tall plant with white flowers and short plant with violet flowers. And which plant is this? Yes, it is sweet pea plant, right? And its botanical name is Pisum stivum. So, now the parents are tall pea plants with white flowers which are crossed with short plant with violet flowers. Now, here you need to remember, you should know that tall is the dominant trait and violet is the dominant trait. As we have to use only one letter for representing, so we are using capital for dominant and small letter for the recessive trait. So tall, dominant, so capital T, white flower is a recessive trait, so small w. So short plant with small t, violet flower because it is dominant, so I have represented it with capital letters. Now the parents are homozygous, right? So the gametes are of similar type. So I have shown only one gamete each. When the gametes fuse in F1 first filial generation, we get this genetic combination. Okay, now this is progeny of heterozygous pea plants with tall height and violet flowers. Now, although it has a small t and small w, but as short height and white color of the flower is the recessive trait, so it is being masked in the F1 generation. So this is phenotype tall plant with violet flowers, or it is a hybrid. Now when we do selfing of this F1 generation, then we have heterozygous parents. Why the parents are heterozygous? Because tall is not pure tall and violet is not pure violet in both the parents. So we are getting 4 different combinations in the gamete formation, which are similar in male gamete as well as in female gamete. Now how do we cross? You don't have to do anything, very difficult. Simply take this and go on combining with this. So you are getting this combination, then capital T with small w, then capital T with capital W. So we simply write here. Then this and we write here. What we have to keep in mind is that the dominant trait we have to write first and recessive trait we have to write afterwards. Like this. I have written capital T, small t. Capital W, small w. If both are small, then there is no problem. If both are capital, again no problem. Okay. Now, when we draw this combination obtained in the progeny, and if you count with me, now see, this will be this tall as well as violet. So I number it 1. Now here again tall and capital W is there, so tall and violet. Here capital T is there, capital W is there, tall and violet. Similarly, I go on counting 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5 and then 6 and then 7, okay, and where is the 8th one? Here, 8, okay, and then this is the 9th. So why these 9 are tall and violet? Now this is pure tall and violet, but this is pure tall, but it is not violet, so we will rub it off. So we have to find number 6 now. It is here. So let us change the numbering. 6, 7, no, this is not 6. 6, then 7, and then 8, and then 9. So you have to double check. So this is tall, violet, tall, violet, tall, violet, tall, violet. So 4, then tall, violet. Why I rubbed this? Because it is tall but it is not violet because there are 2 small W. So it is white. So 9 are tall, violet. Some are genotype, some are phenotype. But in total 9 plants are tall with violet flowers. Then we look for one dominant and other recessive trait. That is tall, height is dominant trait and flower is of the recessive trait. So what we find is this will be tall with white flowers, number 1. Then this will also be tall plant with violet flowers, right? And then we have to find one more. That is tall with violet. Where it is, where it is, where it is?
Last second.
Here. No, this is short and violet, na?
Second, last second. Read again. Here.
This is tall and violet. So we have to look for these things carefully. So tall and white are also 3. Okay, tall and white, not tall violet, tall and white. Okay. Then we have to look for short and violet. Now short is the recessive trait and violet is the dominant trait. So this will be short and violet, number 1.